Today, after talking to the health commissioners, after spending the weekend looking at some of this data, I am announcing that the Ohio Department of Health will be issuing an order that will be effective at 6 p.m. Tomorrow night. It will impact 7 of our counties. It will impact all 7 of the red counties in the state of Ohio. And that is, the order is that it will be necessary for individuals who are out in public to wear a mask. Primarily, this will be when they are in a public place inside, a restaurant, a bar, jewelry store, some other place in public. This will stay on this order will stay on as long as that county is at a red level or a purple level. We certainly hope that these counties will drop out of that level, and if they do, our current order says that then the mandate of the mask in public will go off. So this is aimed specifically at the 7 counties where we are the most concerned. It does not mean that people should not wear a mask, or we wouldn't ask them to wear a mask in public in every other county. We really do. We think it's a good way for your county not to get into that red category. But it is only going to be required in those 7 counties. Let me just highlight a little bit of this. In these red counties, people will need to wear a mask in the following circumstances: when they are in any indoor location that is not a residence, when they are outdoors and unable to consistently maintain a distance of 6 feet or more from individuals who are not members of their household, or while they are waiting for riding, driving, or operating public transportation, a taxi, a private car service, or a ride-sharing vehicle. So that's the essence of the order. This order does not apply to children under the age of 10 or any other minor who cannot safely wear a face covering, or anyone who cannot safely wear a face covering. The order also reflects the mask guidance that has existed for employees and businesses under the health and safety guidelines, which does not require a person to wear a mask if their physician advises against it, if wearing a mask is prohibited by federal regulations, if communicating with the hearing if they are communicating with the hearing impaired, when alone in your own office or your personal workspace, or other similar measures. So we're going to basically follow the exceptions that have already been in existence for some time in regard to the requirement that people wear a mask while at work. So we're basically extending that order now for the red counties and for individuals who are out in public. Let me talk briefly about schools. This does not supersede any other school order that has been issued. Schools K through 12 should follow the guidelines set forth last week by the Ohio Department of Education and the Ohio Department of Health. These orders really kind of go hand in hand with what experts have been telling us. I think you all saw experts that issued a statement yesterday about the importance of wearing masks and how far that these droplets can actually go. Let me talk for a moment more about our red alert counties. And again, we are open to help any county, any of the 88 county and the health departments and local officials. But let's just start with the red counties. We have contact tracers who are available to help the local county, and I know a number of counties, both red and otherwise, have asked us for help, and we've been able to help them. The Ohio National Guard is also prepared to come in when your community wants them to come in to do pop-up testing, to do testing for a day. That's been exceedingly successful, particularly in going to underserved areas. So if you have an underserved area, we certainly will consider coming in and doing that.